so today is day 248. Bought these two little red shell catfish 248 days ago. Been keeping track on my piece of paper so I don't lose count. Alright, so I'm going to turn off the pump here. Been posting videos on YouTube every day so you can see how fast they grow. And today is water change day. It's interesting, we're getting a little bit of foam up on the top. One thing about today is it is super windy outside. Super windy. It's really snowy. We're getting gusts of like 80 miles an hour. And the problem is if the power goes out, my water goes out because I'm on a well pump. So it makes me kind of nervous draining it down on a windy day. If I drain it down, the power goes out, I won't be able to fill it. That'd be kind of the crazy thing. All right, so I'm going to try to do a little hand feeding to start. They're kind of hiding over there. I don't see them coming up. What's going on with these two fish? Are you going to come up for some hand feeding? Come on, buddies. Maybe. Sometimes if I just give them a little smell of it, they'll come up. I fed them quite a bit yesterday, so now they can smell it. So usually if I feed them a lot to where they're like just kind of bulged out, the next day they're not really that excited about eating. If I kind of feed them a little bit light, then whoa, he missed half of it and he threw it all over. If I feed them a little bit light, it seems like they're coming up to the top more the next day. We'll see if I can give them one more here before I put the rest in. Here's a pretty big piece. I can hear stuff blowing around in the wind. I get the trash can and a bunch of other stuff kind of getting tossed around. It's like super strong wind out there. It's just kind of crazy. You can hear it howling. Sometimes the wind gusts, here's stuff out there. Sometimes the wind gusts up here in the mountains, they're so intense that it feels like it's going to blow in the windows, which is crazy. All right, buddies. I got another one for you. If you come up, I don't know if they're going to come up. Wow. You never know if these guys are going to come up and do hand feeding or if they're just going to sit on the bottom day to day. It's kind of weird. Sometimes they're almost jumping out of the water, and sometimes they don't eat at all, which is weird. I think it's just the nature of the catfish. Almost as moody as a regular house cat, I'd say, which I'm finding out. It really depends on the mood of the fish. So last time when I did a water change, I didn't fill it up as much. You can see we do get some evaporation, so it's coming down a little bit from the top. But it seemed like it was a little bit better not filling it up so much, just because the nozzle of the pump that sticks out of the water was sticking out a little further, and it gave them a little more oxygen. Seems like the higher amount of oxygen in the water really kind of helped them out. Seemed like they were a lot more active this week, not so sluggish. Of course, you wouldn't know from today. They're just kind of sitting on the bottom, which is weird. All right, so I'm going to finish up with just giving them the rest of this fish. Quite a bit still here. This is cod and tilapia that I got from the grocery store. All right, so I'm going to finish up with some underwater video.